Well, folks, it's been a journey, hasn't it?
It has.
It all started in January when we ended up purchasing a 22 MLE travel trailer Grand Design. Imagine. And it was a quick kind of decision, even though we had been looking at them. Ken had run in and said, "Oh, they have one in Buffalo, but you got to make up your mind." So we did.
We did. Left.
And
in
we
2
left.
days we were there.
And that was a whirlwind picking it up. We did visit with family that had been quarantined, which was nice, and ended up picking it up during an ice storm. Ken fell and broke his nose. It was just, what an experience. And we drove it home. We didn't use really any water because it was winterized. It was in January. We drove through Ohio and Cincinnati, Knoxville. We ended up spending an extra day in Knoxville because of the snow, and brought it home to a storage lot in Georgia where it sat for 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
And then we decided, and we packed up and we went down to, where did we go?
We went to
Savannah.
Savannah.
Went to Savannah and de-winterized the rig. Went to Flagler.
Beach
For-
in Florida.
Yeah, Flagler Beach, Florida, at our son's and parked there for a night. And then we took off to Disney for 4 days. 4 nights, 5 days. I don't know what it was, but
5
that was
days
fun.
and 4 nights. No.
I don't know what it was.
Whatever it was. Anyway.
But it was fun. And we rented a golf cart and tooled all around the campsites. And it was beautiful weather there. Even though it was January, it was gorgeous. So from there, we brought it back to Flagler Beach and parked it for a week and a day. Ken had gone home, had to go back to Georgia for a doctor's appointment, and at that time ended up snagging the first vaccine. So we were able to stay home and do that. Ended up getting our first shots
Yep.
at Publix, and went to watch the Super Bowl at home. The next day we went back to Flagler and stayed there for,
2 days, I think.
no, it was a day.
One
We
day.
ended up picking it up and went to St. John's Campground, KOA, on the St. John's River for 2 nights. Then ended up going south to Lion Country Safari. And we were only going to stay there. We had booked a week and saw the kids and ran around, went down and visited and had some people up to the campground. And we decided then to stay an extra month.
Right.
So we stayed a total of 5 weeks there, and it was really nice. We enjoyed it. The weather was
immensely.
perfect.
Yeah.
In between that time, we had to go back to Georgia to get our second vaccine.
No,
And-
in the interim, we went down to visit
And
John
we went to
and
the
Carol
Keys,
in the Keys
and
for a day.
for a day. We just took the truck. We didn't take the RV. But then we came back. We went around the lake, took a day trip around the lake.
Went to the locks, Mayaka
Mayaka
locks
Around
at
Lake
Lake
Okeechobee.
Okeechobee. We watched a boat go through, and it was interesting the way they opened the
Yeah,
locks and
it
let the boat.
And the kids
rise.
came up at various times, and we went down there. We had quite a few dinners and lunches, and we got to see everybody. And we ended up leaving on March 18th. We left, we went around the south end of the lake and up I-27 to Orlando, southwest KOA.
But we went through Sebring, Avon Park, Lake Placid,
Lake Wales.
Lake Wales.
Beautiful ride.
Beautiful ride through.
Yeah.
And even towing the trailer, it was
fine.
It was fine. It was perfect.
So we spent 2 days in Orlando, but the traffic there was insane.
Horrific.
Just insane. And from there we ended up coming up to Georgia, to Cordell. Spent a night there just to pull through, didn't unhook, And we're here at our last stop before now going home on this journey. And we are in Lake Oconee, Greensboro, Georgia. And it is a beautiful camp. It is right on the lake. And from there, we're going to clean up, and we are
On our
headed
way
back home tomorrow.
Cool.
So this has been a whirlwind
Tour,
tour,
yeah, so to speak.
and just it ended up being a beautiful day today. It's probably in the 63 and sunny,
Yeah.
little breeze, so it's a little chilly. Not the warmth that we had in Florida that we loved, but it was starting to get really, really hot. I think this week down there it was going to be in the 90s, which was reaching that point where it's really uncomfortable. So this is pleasant for us. And we'll see where our next trip takes us. We're going at the end of April to Myrtle Beach, and for a week we're going to do the Grand Design Rally there and check that out, see what that's about. And from there, I don't know. So we'll keep in touch.
Absolutely.
This is our campsite here that we're sitting at Lake Oconee, and we're overlooking the lake. We took a walk down there. I'm going to take another walk before evening time. It's a very nice campground. We are
Site
parked
65.
here. Yeah, Site 65.
Hello there.
There are 4 retro trailers there. We're cute as all. Not quite sure whether those are rentals or I don't see any cars there. And it very well could be rentals or a club, but they are the cutest. And I'm walking down here to the actual lake to get a little closer. There are over here, you can see in the distance, like little train cabooses that you can rent for the night. What a beautiful sunset. What a beautiful end to a great time we've had these past 6 weeks. We'll remember this always. We are so blessed to be able to do this little bit of lifestyle that we're adventuring on. Well, we are packing up to go home, and I thought I'd give a quick tour of the Toter home. Queen size bed. We have hanging storage on both sides for clothes and up over the top. Our theater seats, which we just love. We have them at home also. Dinette and TV above. Good size refrigerator, microwave, stove, and oven. Plenty of drawer space. Haven't found that I needed any more. Garbage, which needs to be taken out because we're leaving today to go home. Bathroom is fully functional. It is a great size shower. We love the shower. And sink. Little cubbies for towels, plenty of storage inside, plus the toilet, big pantry shelves, and that's it. It's perfect for the 2 of us.